Welcome to the Julie Tussey Show Fabulous Cooking. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Welcome to the Julie Tussey Show Fabulous Cooking Cinco de Mayo. And what we're going to cook today, first we're going to cook my famous guacamole. Yep, it's really, really good. Then I made my own fajita seasoning. We're going to show you how to do that. So fast, so easy. Throw in what you got. We're going to make sheet pan shrimp fajitas.
Sounds delicious.
And then we're going to do something called watermelon agua fresca.
I love watermelon.
So today we're going to make a bunch of wonderful food for Cinco de Mayo. I love Cinco de Mayo, don't you, Curtis? So we're going to make the sheet pan shrimp fajitas. I have created my own recipe for the seasoning, which is fajita seasoning. We're going to make that. We're going to make guacamole. It's my famous guacamole because it's amazing. And then Curtis, I know you love watermelon like I do.
Yes.
There's a really popular drink in Mexico that they sell everywhere and people drink it all the time, and it is called watermelon agua fresca. We're going to make all that today.
That sounds good.
I know.
I'm ready.
So first off, we're going to start with our guacamole. You take 2 avocados. Do you cut avocados or eat them much, Curtis?
I don't.
Okay. So when you have an avocado, first of all, if you want to know if it's ripe, you just peel this little seed out and you can see the color. If it's dark brown, see it's like a nice green.
Yeah.
And it's soft to touch, but not too soft, it's perfect. And if it's dark brown, it's too far gone. It's not going to taste as good.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
See all the fancy things you're going to learn?
Yes.
So you cut it in half, like thus. You run your knife around it, and you twist it apart, like, isn't that beautiful? Then you take, now be careful doing this, but you actually lay your knife on the seed, kind of wedge it down in there carefully, and you can twist the pit right out, okay? Ta-da! I'm making lots of noise here today. Now there's a little bit of a brown spot in here, so I'm going to throw that away. And can you see this bowl? Let me put this closer because I don't think you can see what I'm doing. Then you just spoon the avocado out like that. Okay? Get all of that delicious avocado out. Now, I want to show you one more trick before I finish the avocados, because if you're like me, I eat half avocado or a whole avocado every 3 days. I love it.
Yeah.
I live on it. I'll just eat it right out of the shell. But if you want to make slices, you simply do this. Put your knife in and do slices. You can dice it the other way too. So
I'm learning all about how to cook things.
well, I have so many young girls that contact me and say, would you please teach me how to cook? So I'm trying to incorporate that in the show. Kind of give you some fab facts and some fabulous hacks, okay? So we've got 1 avocado in there.
I love that there's so much color here.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to celebrate. Trying to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. But actually, Curtis, that's a really good point, because if you want to be healthy, you need to incorporate all colors, purple, red, yellow, green, into your diet, and eat lots of leafy greens to be healthy. And I'm going to tell you something that I've never spoken about before on television. Onions, peppers, hot peppers, and tomatoes are anti-cancer foods.
Really?
Yes, if you eat them, they say your chances of getting cancer lower. So they're so good for your body. Thus maybe why I love Mexican food so much, because that's all I eat just about. You know, I just love Mexican food. And you can actually eat it and lose weight. I've done it. So, okay, so we got that.
Fit and fabulous, of course.
Yep, fit and fabulous. We're getting fitter and fabulouser every day. Yep. So then you want to do this, and Curtis, I'll probably let you go over and smash these, but you simply take a fork and you smash them down. Okay. So if you don't mind smashing them over there, thank you. The next thing I'm going to do is dice an onion. And I'm showing you just cut off the ends. Now, the big chefs, they say to go ahead and leave this on while you're cutting, and it'll make your eyes water less, but we're just doing a half onion. So now I'm going to dice this onion fine, because I don't like big chunks of onion in my guacamole. In some foods, I like lots of onion, like big chunks, and that's the time to do that. But so you just do really little teeny slices on your onion like this. But I do like lots of onion. Ooh, looks good. All right, and then you do fine slicing like this. Can you see it's almost minced? It's so fine. So you can control how big your chunks are in all your cooking. And about that much. I don't want it to be too much onion, so let's set that aside. Now the next thing that I do is I chop up, I like to get a nice big tomato. My guacamole could be like half tomato, so I love it. But these are my favorite tomatoes. They are called Kumato tomato or Kumato tomato, whichever you prefer. But I love these. A lot of times they're quite brown, but they're really flavorful. I like to take them and cut them in half or thick slices, put cheese on them, put them under the broiler for lunch. Fantastic. So you just cut your tomato in half, just like the onion. I cut the little teeny stem part out, and I slice it like this. Now my tomato, I don't do it so fine. I like big tomato. You can put in whatever you want. So I'm going to do about 3 of these. The trick here is to have a sharp knife, and if you need a serrated knife, would work even better. I keep my knives very sharp. I sharpen them every time I cook with them.
Tussey Homes, located in the heart of Kentucky, is known for their excellence in quality and craftsmanship. These original design homes are exactly what you and your family are looking for. To see a Tussey home, call Curtis Rose of Keller Williams at 859-358-9304. You can follow us on Facebook to see exclusive photos and projects. Tussey Homes, welcome home.
Hey, this is Julie Tussey. I want to invite you to listen to my podcast, The Julie Tussey Show. It's a lifestyle podcast for women. I'm also known as the Big Blonde Baby, and I like to bring you the fastest, funniest, most informative 30 minutes of your life. Yes, with me, no topic is off limits, but in this unpredictable and exciting show, I like to focus on women's health, fitness, fashion, current events, and women's lifestyles. This edgy, funny, and informative podcast is just what you need to, quote, unquote, live your life to the fullest. Find me on iHeartRadio, Spreaker, and iTunes. The Julie Tussey Show Podcast. You're going to love it. The music on this program is off a CD that Gary and I made called And Dance. It's Christian blues, and we'd love for you to have it. You can get it at cdbaby.com/CD/Julie Tussey 4.
Honey, let's go shopping at Bluegrass Marble and Granite.
All right, but I really don't want to miss the game today.
Bluegrass Marble and Granite of Richmond is Madison County's only local fabrication shop for granite, marble, quartz, and decked-on countertops. Visit our showroom to view full slabs of natural stone and schedule a free in-home estimate. Order now and receive a free Kentucky-shaped marble cutting board. Always have your drink on a rock with Bluegrass Marble and Granite.
Go get!
Curtis, how's it going?
It is smashed.
Oh man, you are a good smasher. We've been smashing a lot of things on the Julie Tussey Show Fabulous Cooking. It's been amazing. Thank you. Ooh, that looks great.
So good.
So here I've got my onions finely diced, Curtis, and I already showed you how to do that.
Yep.
And my tomato, my Kumato tomato. So Curtis, what do you do for Cinco de Mayo? Do you just stay home, or you go out and party, or what do you do?
I drink a lot.
Oh, no.
Because that is what you're supposed to do on Cinco de Mayo.
That's right. That's right. Cinco de Mayo is about
Not
partying.
so fit and fabulous, but
No.
it's fun.
Now
Fun and
I don't
fabulous.
drink, but I have a lot of fun. I think I'm one of those people that if I drank alcohol, it could be dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the
We have the same
personality.
personality. Yep.
Yeah. Say the personality is already big.
Go big or go home.
That's right. So I'm going to put this in. Now, you don't have to use as many vegetables, or you could use more avocado, but I do everything I can to get more fruits and vegetables in my body, because I just don't naturally like wake up and go, oh, I just want vegetables and a apple. It's just not
either.
me, you know what I mean?
I want biscuits and
So-
gravy when I wake up.
Right? I do like a lot of eggs. Let me hand those to you, sweet. Thank you. Ooh, okay. So before we do that, I'm going to put a jalapeno in here. Now, if you leave the seeds in your jalapeno, they're hotter in the membrane. So if you want it to be milder, you take the membrane out and you take the seeds out of your jalapeno.
So you can actually eat the seeds.
Oh yeah,
that are
you can
inside
dice
it.
the whole thing like that if you want it nice and spicy.
Didn't know that.
And another thing you need to know, because we're going to be making a fantastic dressing. Oh, I didn't tell you about that. My own jalapeno ranch dressing to go
Okay.
on. Ooh, so good. So when you buy jalapenos, when they're nice and smooth and firm, that is going to be mild,
Okay.
or it should be. When you go to the store and you see jalapenos that look a little wrinkly and they have these, can you see that line? See that line? That means they're hot. Because the
I did
older
not
they
know
get,
that.
the hotter they get.
See, I just
So-
thought that would be like done.
Yeah, like that's ready to go in the
expired,
garbage.
Yeah.
Yes. Nope. Okay, so I just take my jalapenos, cut them in half just like that. Now, I like to wear gloves for this, especially if I'm doing more than one, because you can get the oil under your fingernail
Yeah.
bed, you touch your eye, we got problems. But since we're just doing this today, and then I just take the seeds. I usually do this over the sink.
Do you
but
take the seeds out?
I'm going to take the seeds out. Do you like hot food?
I do, but
My family, they can't eat hot food like me, so I'm gonna take the seeds out, basically. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave a little bit. I'm gonna leave a little bit in there because shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell. I'm the one who lives on the guacamole. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Now, I don't know if you guys knew this, but you can actually make toast and just smash the avocado and put it on toast with salt and pepper and butter.
Yep.
Oh, so good. You can also put guacamole in I call it a veggie melt, I call it. And it's like making a grilled cheese. Put some thin cucumber on it, thin tomato, and a layer of guacamole.
Yeah.
Fry that baby up.
everyone said, you were talking about guacamole on toast. Everyone has been saying everything but the bagel is a new seasoning that's out.
Yes, yes.
And have you tried that?
I have, and it's good. It's
Do you
like
love it?
dried onions. I don't love it yet, but I like it a lot. But it's got seeds in it and dried onions. It's actually pretty good. You know what it reminds me of, Curtis?
What?
Have you ever gotten a New York bagel that's like an everything bagel? It's kind of like an onion. I was wondering if you'd cut this red cabbage in half.
I can do it.
We're going to make a
This way?
delicious, yes. We're going to make our tacos are going to look so beautiful. Our fajita taco.
I might need a man to do this for me too.
Our fajita tacos are going to look so amazing.
Well,
Okay, let me show you my trick. Oh, you got it. I just go like this, Curtis. I'm like, bam.
Yeah.
With the whole thing.
I didn't know
Thank
cabbage
you so
was so
much.
tough.
Cabbage, see why I needed your help? Oh, isn't that beautiful?
it looks so.
So, you know, you can use lettuce on your fajitas, and you can use all the regular things, but I thought it would be nice just to take this and shred it really fine because it's so flavorful, so beautiful, and it's going to be fantastic on them. See how I'm doing that just
Yeah.
really, really fine? So we're not going to need too much today because I'm going to have to hire somebody to cut this stuff up. But actually, I'm cutting it up pretty fast, aren't I? That's not taking too long. And the producer's going, Julie, are you done yet? All right, so there we go. We're gonna put that in here. This is not gonna take 5 seconds to do.
And this is the
Amazing.
slaw?
Yep, and you can make a big bowl if you want. You can put the jalapeno ranch dressing over it for yourself. Later, you know, like you can do anything with this. You can eat it like a salad. I'm gonna put some fresh cilantro in there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That color is so beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. All right, so that's to top of that. Now, the next thing we're going to do, and this is gonna be a lot of fun, is we're gonna make my jalapeno ranch. Curtis, we're gonna make my jalapeno ranch dressing. It is inspired by my love for the jalapeno ranch at Chewy's restaurant. Have you ever had that?
I have had Chewy's.
And guess what? I threw all this in hoping to make the duplicate taste, and I did it. So here it is, yeah.
Good job.
It's amazing. So we're gonna start out with 1 cup of buttermilk. Stephanie Wells, master stylist at Color Creation Salon in Richmond, Kentucky, specializes in custom hair color and precision cutting. Make your appointment today. Beautiful hair they won't forget.
Tussey Homes, located in the heart of Kentucky, is known for their excellence in quality and craftsmanship. These original design homes are exactly what you and your family are looking for. To see a Tussey home, call Curtis Rose of Keller Williams at 859-358-9304. You can follow us on Facebook to see exclusive photos and projects. Tussey Homes, welcome home.
Hey, this is Julie Tussey. I want to invite you to listen to my podcast, The Julie Tussey Show. It's a lifestyle podcast for women. I'm also known as the Big Blonde Baby, and I like to bring you the fastest, funniest, most informative 30 minutes of your life. Yes, with me, no topic is off limits, but in this unpredictable and exciting show, I like to focus on women's health, fitness, fashion, current events, and women's lifestyles. This edgy, funny, and informative podcast is just what you need to, quote, unquote, live your life to the fullest. Find me on iHeartRadio, Spreaker, and iTunes. The Julie Tussey Show Podcast. You're going to love it. The music on this program is off a CD that Gary and I made called And Dance. It's Christian blues, and we'd love for you to have it. You can get it at cdbaby.com/CD/Julie Tussey 4. Now you can do this in a bullet, but you have to have the bigger size, okay? You can also do it in your blender, whatever. And then we're going to take a half cup of Hellmann's mayonnaise. Now, if you're doing Fit and Fabulous, you can do the light. I think they still make a light version of this. So we're going to do a half cup. That's about. I knew that was going to be nice.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to do a half cup of, I just threw my half cup, and I'm going to estimate because you can't go wrong with sour cream. I love sour cream.
Never too much.
Half cup. If you're doing Fit and Fabulous, you're going to want to go ahead and do light. Okay, so let's true confessions. I always use light in everything I make for my family, and they don't even know. Okay, you can't tell the difference. It's when you do the fat-free stuff that it gets kind of,
Ew.
yeah, ewy.
Yeah.
All right, so then we're going to use 1 packet of Hidden Valley Ranch. Now, I won't use anything but Hidden Valley because I know this is the flavor that I'm going for.
Right.
All right. And let me see what else I need. Ooh, cilantro. Let's put some cilantro, about 1/4 cup. I've been working on this all day, so I'm just gonna grab that. Can you ever have too much cilantro? No, you can't. It's delicious.
Everything you're making today is so colorful.
Thank
Even
you.
your ranch dressing.
I know. Okay, so I kind of want mine hot, so I'm gonna use this hot pepper, which we already talked about. And I'm gonna leave the seeds in, and if it's too hot, Curtis will cry. Then I'm also going to put in a whole regular, fresher, newer, gentler, milder pepper. But on the recipe, I did do this for you. I put that you should seed them if you don't want it hot and just use all fresh. And so you can read the recipe and see that. Now the only thing I need is garlic powder, and it's going to take, I don't know, 1/2 teaspoon. Okay. Now, let's see.
I'm excited to see how this turns.
This is a really cool blender. I can't see the brand on there. Do you see the Oster? And this, you can like put on cups to make protein shakes and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what this is. And this has a lid, which I will show you. So I just make my stuff in, and you pour it, and I keep it in the fridge like this. But it doesn't last a week in my house, believe it or not. And this does have a secret way to go in, and I don't know which way it is. So now that I've got all the ingredients in my pretend bullet, my Oster, I'm going to go ahead and blend it up. Hear that, Curtis? I don't mess around.
I like that.
Where'd they go? And there you go. This is amazing. We're going to take this off. It's like Green Goddess.
That's crazy.
It's like the Green Goddess happened in there. See this? Oh, see? Now, Curtis, I'll try it first.
I can't try that.
It's pretty spicy. Ooh, it's so good. It's too hot for you, Curtis.
Yep. I don't do the seeds.
It's also got mayonnaise, which we know you
Yep.
can't eat. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's perfect.
It smells
It's perfect
really
for
good.
me. Okay. Well, guess what? It's time to get the shrimp fajitas out of the oven. So I'm gonna go get those right now. Oh my gosh, Curtis, these look amazing. Look at that.
Look at the color. I keep
Oh my
saying
goodness,
it, I know I
it's
do.
all
but it
about the
just-
color. And that's so
it
good
looks
for your
so
body.
good.
So good. Oh my gosh, they are amazing. Now
I'm
you-
gonna grab those tortillas.
Oh, please do, yep. Now you can make this with chicken, you can make it with beef, you can put all three on here, you can use scallops. This is such a great recipe. Oh my gosh, look at it, Curtis,
Smells
this is
so
amazing.
good.
I love it. So let's make you, now you don't want ranch on yours, right?
No, thank you.
Okay. Curtis, don't take a bite of this for a few minutes.
It's hot.
It's hot. If you wouldn't care though, I could use the guacamole. Do I need to have Miss Nancy get that? Would you care to get that for me? Sure. And look at this. Now you could put cheese on if you want, but oh my gosh, why?
That looks so good.
Why? Let's put
So
some
I should wait
guacamole on
just a
that
little
for you.
bit?
Yes. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is picturesque. Let me hold this under this camera. Look at that. Is that beautiful?
Amazing.
All right. Go ahead and taste it, Curtis. Oh my
wrap
goodness,
it
if
up
you can.
here.
I'm gonna make one for everybody to see with the ranch on it.
Tussey Homes, located in the heart of Kentucky, is known for their excellence in quality and craftsmanship. These original design homes are exactly what you and your family are looking for. To see a Tussey home, call Curtis Rose of Keller Williams at 859-358-9304. You can follow us on Facebook to see exclusive photos and projects. Tussey Homes, welcome home.
Hey, this is Julie. If you're enjoying the music on the program that you're hearing today, I want you to have your own copy. It's a CD that Gary and I wrote and recorded called And Dance. It's Christian blues and it's amazing. Get your own copy today at cdbaby.com/CD/Julie Tussey 4. Again, that's cdbaby.com/CD/Julie Tussey 4. Stephanie Wells, master stylist at Color Creation Salon in Richmond, Kentucky, specializes in custom hair color and precision cutting. Make your appointment with Stephanie today. Hair by Steph Wells. Beautiful hair they won't forget.
Honey, let's go shopping at Bluegrass Marble and Granite.
All right, but I really don't want to miss the game today.
Bluegrass Marble and Granite of Richmond is Madison County's only local fabrication shop for granite, marble, quartz, and Decton countertops. Visit our showroom to view full slabs of natural stone and schedule a free in-home estimate. Order now and receive a free Kentucky-shaped marble cutting board. Always have your drink on a rock with Bluegrass Marble and Granite.
Go get!
Oh, really? Good, good. So for this one, I would just do a drizzle of ranch over it like thus. And
Julie, that has so much flavor.
thank you, thank you. And there you have it. Look at this. Sheet pan shrimp fajitas.
And now I need that drink.
Now we're gonna make a drink. Watermelon. And now we're gonna make our watermelon agua fresca, Curtis. I love watermelon, don't you?
I love all the
This is really
ingredients.
popular in Mexico. You can get it, you can buy it just about anywhere. I've never made it before. I'm really looking forward to sharing this with you.
I'm excited
It's
to
gonna be
try
fun.
it.
So what I have in the blender is a half cup of water, a tablespoon of sugar. If you're doing Fit and Fabulous, you would want to go ahead and do like a Truvia or a agave, something that's lighter in calories. Or actually, if your watermelon's really sweet, you probably could forego it, okay? Right. Then I've got 4 cups of chopped watermelon. And Curtis, would you please squeeze in the juice of 1 whole lime?
Here's.
I love that you're doing all the heavy lifting today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, we did roll those limes because they were a little hard. And if they're too hard to squeeze, you roll them on the counter and push on them really hard, and it makes them easier to get the lime juice up.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Now, I think I'm going to put this on this way so it doesn't get on us. Woo!
Awesome.
That's all you do. Now some people, yeah, right?
Fun.
Go for it. Now some people strain this, Curtis, but I am a big believer in eating the whole fruit. Don't drink the juice, eat the fruit.
Yep.
So that's what I'm going to do. So I have 2 glasses of ice here. And we're going to put a little bit of club soda in the bottom. They said a cup, but my glasses are skinny and sexy. So we're going to put about a half cup in there. Then you're going to take this, pour it over top. Oh my gosh, Curtis, the smell.
Looks so good.
Can you smell that? Oh my gosh. Oh, I got you full.
That's perfect.
Oh gosh.
So do we
amazing.
stir it?
So what we're going to do is we're going to take our knife and stir it. And then we're going to put some pretties on the side. Let me put that on for you. While Curtis is doing that, I want to thank you so much for watching today. Go check out my podcast on iTunes and iHeartRadio. It's called The Julie Tussey Show. Check out this house, 965 Auckland Avenue in Richmond, Kentucky. Curtis Rose here is the one that has it listed, and he can help you out. We'll make sure his number's on the screen. Also wanted to thank Nancy Hunter for helping us today. Man, the staff, Aaron Osborne for producing. It's been amazing. Curtis, thank you so much for being with me.
Julie.
Oh my gosh. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
And to you too.
Oh, wow.
Holy moly.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Yes.
You guys have to try this. Until we see you next time. Thank you so much for watching the Julie Tussey Show Fabulous Cooking today. I'd like to give a shout out to C&M Cleaning Services right here in Richmond for all your residential and commercial cleaning needs. Give them a call at 859-979-4274. If life is my oyster, darling, pass the hot sauce.